So the first thing we need to do is get it off my sister's drive, which is about 5 miles that way. This is going to be the start of Project Timmy, and the first thing to see is if it moves. Right, it's the 27th of October 2022 and the revival begins. That has laid dormant now. Timmy, my first car, has laid dormant now for probably closing in on a decade, which is a bit sad. It needs a replacement battery, and then we can start to move it. So that is the first task.
Take the positive off. Just wiggle it, that's it. Probably enough, just wiggle it sideways, that's it. They're tapered, so you only need to loosen it off, lift the handle up and then just ease it out.
That was easy enough.
Yeah.
Christ, how disgraceful that is. I'm gonna have real fun with this. So the plan, loosely, is to get this back roadworthy, get it all fixed up and working nicely, and then, if I need to, get a donor car, turn that donor car into a 106 GTI, and then get myself a 106 Maxi. Hooked. Front, please. Right, we're in.
Put it down.
It is, I can see it's as bottom as it is.
Right, okay. Push it down then.
Right, moment of truth.
Don't run me over.
I won't. Right, okay, so let's get it home.
Yeah. Have you got petrol?
That's the point. That doesn't feel shook right. Yeah, I've got an 1/8 of a tank. I don't know if it's going to make it. I actually don't know.
Check your tyres, one will be flat.
It's not shutting properly, that isn't.
No.
Have we left something off? I've got a compressor there, so they are flat. I want you to go for some like Smokey and the Bandit style thing, okay? So you chase me home. Obviously not MOT'd at the moment. If you see police, you start doing something weird, okay? The Astra. Smokey and the Bandit. Was it the other way around?
I don't know.
Have you seen Smokey and the Bandit?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Right, come on. Come on then. You might need to help me get it out, because it's a bit...
Yeah. You want to move mine first?
Probably a shout. You got your keys on you?
Chuck that branch over the hedge and pick up the roll of tape. Chuck it in the verge.
Not too bad, are they?
That side are. No, they are bad.
They are? This side or this side?
That side. Hello? Yeah, it's running. We're just manoeuvring it out of drive. Stop there.
Not very happy this makes me.
Stop there.
It doesn't smell or feel good.
What did you say? It doesn't smell or feel good?
Yeah, I've got a battery light on. Can you just point the camera down here? I've literally got a pool of water.
Okay.
So yeah, lots of stuff to be done. You smell it? See the battery light?
Yeah.
What's that? Why is that on?
It's probably not charging.
What do you think the alternator's messed up? It's only done 76,000, so I'm hopeful that this can actually be returned to its former glory. And please don't get on at me for having not done anything with my first ever car. Where's your first ever car? I bet you sold it, didn't you?
Right, can I switch the camera off now?
Okay, cameraman. You're not the director, you're just the cameraman. Yeah, turn it off. So obviously all the tyres are almost completely flat. There's quite a lot of lap appeal. And when it's tomorrow in the daylight, I'll show you how bad the paint is, because it's not good at all. And I am the most heavy-handed person I've ever met. It's like it's wagging its tail, so that's one of the first issues. Although when I first closed the boot, then it was doing it from there to there, and then I closed it. It's almost as if like with a press you could just make it work. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, great, that's it. We're fixing cars. Right, here we go. I genuinely cannot tell you how happy this makes me. I've been saying to my granddad for years. So I've been saying to my granddad for years, I'm going to restore this car. He said, you should bloody sell it. You should bloody sell it. And the straw that broke the camel's back was, this was sitting on my sister's drive, and a scrap man came round and put a leaflet on it saying, or like a little card saying, we'll pay scrap for this car, we'll take it off your drive. No, you won't. Okay. First powered drive in about 5 years, I'd say. Oh, we towed it here. It keeps cutting out. Not holding revs very well at all. I've just put a new battery in it, but maybe the alternators, but I don't really know. As I say, this is going to be a learning experience for me as I tinker with this car, because I'm one of those guys who's always loved cars but never actually tinkered. So mechanically I'm quite good, and I benefit from the fact my dad was a naval engineer and generally understands kind of all things mechanical really, really well. So I do benefit from that, and also having him around in person, not just kind of a bit of the knowledge I've gained over the years. But in terms of cars, I know very little. In terms of the inner workings, fundamental mechanics. So this is going to be one hell of a ride that you're joining me on. So yeah, let's end it there. That can be the end of the first video. The car is moving. See you very soon for the first fix-up. Maybe a first diagnosis of what needs to be done on the car and the first steps in that process. God, it's going to need a lot of work. See you all next time. Peace.